Hello, listeners and viewers. If you're on YouTube, did you know that you can watch us on YouTube? I spoke to someone the other day that didn't know that you can see us. If you want to.
I'd advise not.
It's pretty chill in the office. Oh no, I've got my Stanley Cup on view.
Oh, you got ice in there. I can't have a white one because it gets too dirty.
Mine's all right. Oh.
I want to buy a new one because I feel like mine's a bit grubby.
Yeah, but you buy Stanleys, don't you?
Yeah.
Mine's not a Stanley.
Oh, what's yours?
Stanley. A fake Stanley.
It looks like a Stanley.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. So why would you buy the real one when you can get that?
I got a good deal on TikTok.
What, on a Stanley cup?
Yeah. How much did you pay for that?
Look, 20 quid.
Yeah, I paid £22 for my Stanley cup.
Never.
On TikTok.
Get me one then. Oh. Guess what I used the other day? Let me put my Stanley down. Hold on. No, wait. Do the intro first, Brian, then I'll tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding and welcome
the Unfiltered Bride Podcast. Tips from the top table and beyond.
So you know it's going to be juicy.
Guess what the Crafty Lab have done now?
What? Anything they do, I'm sure I'm going to love.
They have created larger size newspapers, and I mean like big, tabloid style.
I'm obsessed. That is so cool.
I have the best idea for these. Imagine giving one of your groomsmen like an A-board to wear, and they stand at the front and hand out newspapers to guests on the way in. Like the welcome sign meets the order of the day meets fun.
That would be so good. But I'd have them around for breakfast, like croissants, fruit, and my big face on a tabloid right there.
Yes, and you'd have to save some for that iconic shot in the morning with the bridal party in their PJs in bed.
Basically, these are an absolute no-brainer.
And they are less than £4 each, so you get iconic photos, welcome signage, order of the day, and so much more for less.
You could even include your table plan, menus, basically everything because you've got the space.
Guys, get yourself to the Crafty Lab now.
And use Unfiltered for 10% off. You're welcome.
So, have you seen on TikTok, it's like a gun, and you put it through fabric, and then you go... And it like...
Oh, yeah.
So I thought it put a stitch in it. It doesn't put a stitch in it.
What does it do?
I think you can buy fabric to do stitches, but you know, like labels, you know the bit of plastic that goes through a label which has the little T on it?
Yeah, I know.
That's what it does.
No, there's two different ones.
I know, I thought I ordered the stitch one.
Yeah, no, the stitch one's good because it's like you can hem your trousers.
Yeah, I know, that's what I wanted. Anyway, so I might try again. But a wedding the other day, the bridesmaid dress, zipped up, totally split. So you know when you zip it up at the side, the zip was at the top, but the entire thing, and it wasn't too tight on her or anything, it just literally was just ripped. She was, I'm not joking, I was trying to put bride's dress on and this was happening at the same time. Car was late, so I'm trying to ring the car company to be like, where's the fucking car? So we had to turn it inside out. I used my gun to all the way up, and then between me and her mum had to stitch the whole, and you had to do it well because you could obviously see it.
Yeah.
And it was fuck. And then the bride's like, everything okay? I was like, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, well done.
Is it bad that... No, I'm not going to say that.
No, don't, because you don't say you like shit that happening.
No. I like being able to fix things.
I know.
So I like having my sewing kit with me.
So...
Yeah.
Someone messaged me and was like, look, I really don't want to book Georgie, but I'd really like to book you as a coordinator. How do I go about it? I was like, I'm under contract with Georgie and Red's events. You can't book me.
Book me.
You're not cool enough.
That's not true.
Different people, hun.
No.
Sorry, you can't moan because you've got a cult of people that like, if I say anything mean about you, oh my gosh, Georgie, no, you can't say anything mean about each other.
We should never say mean things about each other anyway.
Like your trainers.
Oh yeah, that was mean. What was wrong with my trainers?
You shouldn't wear trainers.
Oh yeah.
I still stand by that.
I still wear my white trainers. I don't care.
Yeah, but
I don't wear a white top anymore.
Do you not?
No, you bullied me out of that.
They're good.
Oh, bullying is okay, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
When you practice what you preach, doll.
No, I would never wear white on its own, but this I could wear to a wedding.
No.
The blazer's a bit oversized to be fair, so I wouldn't, but anyway. I would like to play a game with you today.
Oh, I'm not very good at games.
No, it's not. You can't lose. There's no right answer.
It smells a bit like beans on toast in here.
I think Brian's got chicken.
Our producer's on a lunch break, so we're allowed to do what we want. So let's play a game.
How do you feel about Ozempic?
How do I feel about Ozempic?
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Is it dangerous?
Dangerous?
Is it? That's what I'm asking.
I think so.
Might try it.
Don't. What?
I won't. I just want to lose some weight.
What are we?
I don't know what happened.
What's going on?
I don't know why I've emotionally gone here.
What's wrong?
I just want to lose a bit of weight. It's really fucking hard, isn't it? Like, I know it's not. I know exactly what I need to do, but I can't.
Would you want your child knowing that you've done that? Well, she's going to know now. So.
I also don't want her to know that I've had a baby. Well, okay, she'll know when I had a baby, but do you know what I mean? Do what I say, not what I do.
Do what I say, not. I like that.
Have you not
Shut
heard that
up. Do what I say, not what I do.
That is the rules for a parent.
Sorry, shout it again.
You always shout in the microphone. You get excited. I'm okay with it.
Well, people obviously aren't. It's hard because they're saying it's like a craze and it's going around, isn't it?
But they're also on about, like, in America that, like, sales for Krispy Kreme donuts have dropped and everything.
I love it.
Me too.
I love.
But I don't.
What's your favourite one?
Glazed raspberry jam.
Same.
Just classic, but not a hot. I don't want a ring donut.
No.
Wait, give me all of my donut. This is one fat. Don't give me a fucking whole of my donut.
You're not fat. I don't know why you keep saying you're fat.
I know I'm not fat, but I would like to lose a little bit of weight.
I just think the podcast doesn't help because someone said to me, right? Someone actually said this to me when they saw me, right? Oh, fucking hell. See, my fat knee just knocked the microphone. That someone saw me and I don't know, it must have been at a wedding. They were like, you look so much better in real life. And I was like,
is that good or bad though? But is that a good or a bad thing?
Good.
More people see us online than they see us in person.
Well, you now all know it's Brian. Brian doesn't want us too sexy because he's worried that we'd have too many boudoir requests.
Would you rather...
Okay. Oh, we're playing Would You Rather?
No, that's not the game that I was going to play, but that's what's happened now. Would you rather be good looking online and ugly in person, or ugly online but good looking in person?
Ugly online, good looking in person.
Interesting.
Because it's always worse if someone's like, you look good on fucking hell, she's butters in real life.
You see more people see you online than they see you in person.
I don't care. I'd rather be sexy in real life.
All right. Okay.
I'd be like, yeah, that's not me.
That's bad lighting. It is. I also think it's crazy how much, because there is so much footage of us, how different we look. And it's all like, sorry boys, like monthly, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the where how you hold water and weight over that month.
Yeah. How are you drinking water enough? I don't drink enough water.
I don't, not when I do weddings, no.
I really need. Well, we spoke about this in the hub the other day. They were asking how much money should I put behind
the bar
for suppliers. They're saying like X amount of drink. I was literally like, honestly, like we have like two
drinks
maximum.
But it would be lovely if it was more available.
Yeah.
The reason I only have 2 drinks is because going to the bar to order a drink takes too long out of the time that I've got. If they, like some of the best venues that I've worked will put soft drink station.
Yeah.
Any venues that offer you, there's a venue near us that calls it something. It's called like the Driver's Delight, something like that. So people that are driving and they have the elderflower squash, water and lemons and stuff like that. And I love that. And as a supplier, I can walk over, get myself a drink because I don't want water. I want elderflower. I want something. Do you know what I mean? I don't really like water.
So the wedding we did together the other day,
yes,
didn't offer. It was hot, wasn't it?
Yeah, I had to get you a drink,
and it was raining when we left, and it was hot, and it was a long day. And what time did we leave? 4?
Yeah.
And I told her, I was like, we haven't been offered a drink at all. And you're like, I'll get you one.
Yeah. Then you should, I don't know if I've said it on here before, but I'll say it again if I have said it. Venues, caterers, like they don't look after suppliers.
But also like, do we just need to grow the fuck up and go and ask at the bar?
Yeah, but hold that thought a second, because the people, and I'm on about it business wise, like it's good business to look after suppliers, because suppliers, you bring me a banging plate of food, I'm taking a photo of it, I'm putting it on my stories. Like, I just would feel like if somebody really looked after me and brought over drinks and stuff like that, I would be like, oh shit, these guys are great. I will recommend these people. When you bring me out fucking scraps of a meal because you haven't allocated the supplier food properly, that's going to piss me off.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's me being a diva. I think the least you can do is feed me what they've paid for.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And just give me a drink, innit?
Yeah, it's nice, like, we're all too polite to go and ask for a drink sometimes. It's only when we're like at our
home places,
or like at our ends of like, oh, we need a drink.
But this is what I will go to the toilet at the end of the day and be like, oh whoops, I haven't drunk anything, my head is hurting.
Well, you don't need the toilet, do you?
No, I don't know.
It's weird how long you can go without going to the toilet because you're not drinking.
And then when I need it right now. It's not even speeches at the start.
How do we get onto that?
I don't know.
Oh, you were playing Would You Rather?
Oh, I was drinking. I don't drink enough.
Let's do some more Would You Rather.
Okay.
What was the game you wanted to play with me? Anyway?
I'm going to play that game after. A music game.
Music.
So, would you rather confetti or bubbles?
Confetti.
Okay, you'll go.
Would you rather cake cutting or champagne tower?
Champagne tower. Would you rather somebody's phone goes off during your speeches or a kid cries in the ceremony?
Phone during speeches.
Okay.
Would you rather someone drop a plate of food during the wedding breakfast or a tray of drinks during the drinks reception?
Tray of drinks during the drinks reception. Less noticeable, isn't it? What?
Can you be annoyed at that as
What?
a couple?
No. They didn't mean to, did they? If it ruined something.
I've been there and there's been like 3 people who've done it and I'm like, they're clearly not trained.
Oh, yeah, okay. I think once is a mistake.
Okay.
Twice is maybe don't use a tray. Maybe carry that. My bride the other day spilt a very berry daiquiri thing down the front of her dress. I wish I took a photo of it. But obviously at that moment she's freaking out a little bit. And I was like, it's fine, come with me. That Tide pen, guys, I swear to God, her dress was pink all down the front. Like it was big splodges of this drink all down the front of her dress. I used that Tide pen and a napkin. You can fucking see it.
So did you like dab it with a napkin?
I dabbed, so it literally had the strawberry seeds on her and everything. Dabbed it a little bit. No, didn't wet it or anything, just literally got off the like strawberry.
Yeah.
Used the Tide pen, just rubbed it in. It goes wet first and you're like, shit, okay. Dab it with the napkin. I swear, I'm going to get her to try and post a picture of her wedding dress. You could not see it. And it was like all down the crotch, all down her leg, everything. And there was nothing on it. So what you're going to do right now is you're going to pause this episode and you're going to go buy yourself one of those Tide pens.
I also think, though, it's not a bad idea to have a backup dress, even if it's a cheap one from online. Doesn't have to be expensive. So it's like if something like that happens and you aren't...
Well, this is like the bridesmaid dress. I was thinking, do I say, have you got another black dress? It's just a black dress. Like it was beautiful, but as a very backup. But I guess the sewing kit is the backup.
Yeah, but like as a bride, like if something...
As a bride, I'd want a second dress.
A second dress, just something just in case. Like you don't even have to like...
Love it.
It
would be like, if the fucking thing ripped off, like if it was totally unfixable, or you fell in mud. I don't know. Do people do that? Question, and then we'll play my game. Do you think guys should be able to wear white at weddings? Because there was a guy in a white suit the other day.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I thought that.
No. Groom can.
Yeah, obviously.
Faux sure.
Faux show.
But no.
No, I did think that. He had a white blazer, white shirt, and then like light chinos, and I was like, that's white.
Yeah.
It's white.
One rule for one. Can't be sexist here.
I know. Rules is rules.
What's your game?
I want to play It's Your Wedding Day. What music are you having? Because I want to talk about all the different songs that people have throughout the day.
Yeah.
And when you need music.
But Brian won't let me play the songs, though.
No, we're not allowed to play the songs out loud.
Can I play covers of
No,
the songs?
you can sing it. This is your moment. You get to sing the songs.
I'm allowed to play covers of songs, aren't I?
It can't be copyrighted music though.
Yeah, so someone
Why have I just said music? How you say music?
So someone on TikTok singing it. I can do that.
All right, okay.
I love music.
You love what?
Music.
Huh?
Like I love live music.
Say it properly.
That's how I fucking speak.
No, I know, but I would like to.
Like, you know, it's not fake when I say it every time I say it.
But I want you to try and say it.
On. It's like toothpaste. I say toothpaste.
Oh, Brian, I'll hate that.
Tooth. You're
brother. Toothpaste. Toothpaste. Anyway, okay. So the very first song you need is your Walking Down the Aisle song. What are you walking down the aisle to?
I don't know. You didn't prep me.
No, I know.
What I would like is I'd like a gospel choir.
Okay.
That is my non-negotiable.
Yep.
Do I want a gospel choir singing me down the aisle though?
100%.
Okay.
Of course you do. No?
Okay.
Somebody was asking this the other day in the hub as well, is that they've got a pianist, but the song they want to walk down the aisle to isn't really like a piano song.
Oh, it can be made a piano song.
No, I know, but if you want the certain song, there's nothing stopping you having the entrance song played and then the pianist starts.
Oh, I do love Stormzy, but I feel like that's not my walking down the aisle.
Blinded by your grace. Sounds like a Disney song. Oh.
Just a gospel choir. I don't know what song.
How do you not know what song you want to walk down the aisle to? That's beautiful. Who's that?
It's someone called Joey on TikTok. I
do love this song. I'm blinded by your grace. You came and saved me. But you can't. Okay, so here's a statement though. You can't have that for a legal ceremony.
They're in a church.
Oh no! You can have you can't have religious songs in a legal registrar ceremony.
Yeah, that's fine. I probably would have. No,
yeah.
I'm.
Nah.
Actually, I had one of my brides. This was her song walking down the aisle. Now she's changed it, so I feel like I'm allowed it.
Oh. Blind by Your Grace.
No, it is. She's changed it. I don't know why, but I'm sad she changed it.
I've done a wedding where they walked down to Blinded by Your Grace with a gospel choir, and it was stunning. But does it suit you? Is the actual question?
I mean,
here's the
we
problem.
like grime.
Okay.
And Stormzy is grime.
Okay. Because there's a balance between I love this song, but like I couldn't walk down to anything graceful because I ain't.
You walked down to Friends, didn't you?
Yeah.
So the one that she was having was Unconditional by Freya Rydens, and it's not the one that you think is Unconditional. But I also like this version, this song called Unconditional. This is Sinead Harnett singing.
Would you want someone singing?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful voice. Do you want tears?
She's gorgeous as well. Yeah, I want tears. For me, though, we kind of know our wedding music because we like music. Like in our household.
Yeah, but what's your song?
So our song
is
John Legend, You Move, I Move.
What's it go like?
For God's sake, Brian's going to kill me. I can't. It's not a traditional...
You Move, I Move.
Let me play it.
And why is that your song? So don't you feel like you should walk down the aisle to your song?
That first dance.
Okay, fine.
It's not like the John Legend song that everyone thinks of. And it's with Jeannie Aiko.
I've never heard this song.
But it has meaning.
That's fine. That's what I like.
Would you like me to read you out the lyrics?
No, that's fine.
So I feel like they have meaning to us because I would say when I was younger, in our house, we always had music on. So I feel like I was brought up, my dad had a big hi-fi system. Like we had big speakers in our front room. Like my mum loved Lionel Richie when she was doing the cleaning. Like it was like, what a feeling. Like we were brought
Dancing
up with music around us. And I said to Jack, I was like, we need a Sonos system in our house. Because that's what I want.
Yeah, that's what I'd like actually, Brian.
Because I think music can change your mood.
That's the bit that gets me at a wedding is when that song starts, I'm there. We
love music, but like we're not like diehard music. Like we go to like concerts all the time.
I know
but like we really do enjoy
You're allowed
music.
to like music without going to concerts.
So we dance in the kitchen and stuff. So that's our kind of thing.
I can't picture you dancing in the kitchen.
Don't be jealous. You're jealous. You want to dance in the kitchen with Brian?
Oh, we have danced in the kitchen.
Pretending
we danced
for a dip
for our first dance. Yeah, we used to dance in the kitchen, and Isla would stand on the side ready to know when she joins in.
Yeah, so like that's our like little like whenever like if we have it sounds really weird because people won't picture you'll probably think this is weird as well because you won't think that of me and Jack like this, but like if we have people around and we have like a bit of a party or whatever, we'll always do like a dance before we before we go to bed. Really weird. You just can't imagine it, can you?
No, it's cute.
We do.
That's what I mean. I can't imagine
with the dog. The dog joins in, but like. Literally, we just went to Ibiza and went to see Sonny Fodaro, a DJ, and everyone's like, oh my God, you went to a rave. There was like 5,000 people there. Like, couldn't imagine anything worse for you. I was like, I genuinely just liked him as a DJ.
Yeah.
Like, I don't love the atmosphere.
Yeah. You just want to see that.
But I liked him as a DJ and it was on our bucket list before babies.
Fine.
Nashville's on our bucket list before babies.
Nashville?
Yeah, I've asked for that as my birthday present.
Interesting. I'd come to Nashville.
Do you like country music?
Yeah.
I love country music.
Yeah.
Go on, give me.
That's what I mean. I don't love. I am my ethos of life is to try everything.
Yeah, okay.
Try it all. And if I don't like it, I don't like it. But I would like to, at some point in my life, go to Nashville, listen to country music. Like, I'm open. I'm very open to everything. What's the one I do like? What's the did your boots stop working?
You're like so poppy though, aren't
I'm basic.
you?
I don't care.
You're poppy.
YOLO. Okay, so what are you walking down the aisle to?
So Freya Rydens.
Okay.
Unconditional.
Okay, cool. Next song we need are 2 signing songs.
2 signing. Oh, but what do they need to be like?
So my tips for signing is that, first of all, you got 2 options. So did a wedding the other day and they had I put famous in things, but quite a famous singer doing the singing. So the vicar said to everyone, we're going to now listen to this piece of music, and he sang and played the keyboard. So it was quiet and we were listening. Or you have the other ones where a registrar will say, we're just going to sign the documents, please talk amongst yourselves, and you put songs on in the background so that it's like not awkward.
Yeah.
I would think that yours would be like background music I'm trying to think of our songs. So we did our legal ceremony and we did our in front of everyone ceremony. So our song is A Drop in the Ocean by Ron Pope. A drop in the ocean, a change. Yeah, good. But I wouldn't.
That's such our generation song.
Yeah.
I mean, you're older than me. My brother used. My brother. It was my. I heard it
like
from
a year older than you.
I heard it from my brother because he used to play it all the time, and I was like, "This is a banger."
It is a banger, but that didn't make sense for our in front of everyone wedding.
I think that's.
I don't know why.
I don't know. I can't imagine you walking down
that's
the aisle
what I mean.
to that. It's
I walked down the aisle to it for our legal one.
Did you?
Me and Isla. Yeah.
Did you find it too slow?
No. And it was meaningful. That bit was not about everybody else.
Fine.
It was nothing to. I mean, there was 4 other people there. It really didn't matter.
Yeah.
But it was really nice to walk down. That's our proper. That is our proper song. So then me and Isla walked down and it was so cute. And so we walked down to that. Then for the signing, I picked a song and Brian picked a song.
Okay, what'd you pick?
I had Outnumbered by Dermot Kennedy. Love that song. Makes me emotional. And Brian had Lego House by Ed Sheeran. So again, nobody's listening. Like, nobody really cares. But
yeah, I don't know what I'd have. I'd probably have...
What's your favourite song?
It's really hard because I like
I change songs every month.
I like lots of different genres of music.
Yeah.
So like I like grime, I like country music, I like oldie
I fucking love old school songs. Yeah.
My problem is the Georgia Smith.
The ADHD in me will overplay a song until I don't like it anymore. So that's my issue.
But like this is called Heartbreak Anniversary.
Yeah, see, this is the other thing that people worry about. I don't think you should worry about the words of a song.
Still got your things here.
Yeah, it's just
they stare at me like souvenirs. So it's like, and then there's Champagne Kisses, Jessie Ware, which I absolutely love, but it's about someone breaking up.
Yeah, but I just don't think it matters about the words.
Do you not?
No. Like, so one of the other songs that Brian and I had was You've Got the Love, and it was when we weren't allowed to be seeing each other because we both had partners. And the words...
You get the love.
No, it was the... what's the bit where it says sometimes... Sooner or later in life, the things you love, you lose. You shouldn't play that at a wedding. Fuck it, we did. Because it's a meaningful song to us.
Because this is about a breakup. You would have heard this.
Don't know what that is.
No. This is sped up version. But yeah.
Okay, so tell me your signing songs. What's Jack's favourite song? If you were doing a quiz, what's Jack's favourite song?
Probably something rap.
What?
Like,
so here's my other thing is you can slow down every song.
He likes fucking Sky Full of Stars, but that's his funeral song. He's telling me that's his funeral song. I know his funeral song. I've said funeral song 5 times.
Funeral song? You can have it in the... Yeah, but it would be more meaningful in the funeral if you used it in the wedding, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do like Sky Full of Stars.
I like This Will Be...
Yeah.
And Never Have to...
Lasting.
I do like that. I don't know. I like...
Come on, you need to pick your songs. It's wedding day. The wedding is tomorrow.
I can't play them right now and I need to play them.
You don't?
I love James Morrison, I Won't Let You Go. That's one of our songs as well.
Okay, that's a good signing song.
I love that.
Okay, I'll go for a bigger question. Let's assume now having a celebrant-led ceremony and therefore we don't need the signing. What's your exit song?
You didn't prepare me for
I know you're not supposed to be prepared.
What's my exit song?
I think that's where you go Parent Trap. Surely.
Yeah, but I don't know. I want something a bit cooler.
Why? See,
I feel like...
Are you doing it to be cool or are you doing it because it's meaningful? Because
obviously I'm going to have my gospel choir.
Yeah, but I would vote cooler song. I would vote meaningful over cool.
Wedding.
Nobody else remembers your songs. What did we walk out to?
Don't know.
See?
Oh, I'm not a fan of this song, sorry.
No, I've had that vetoed at a lot of weddings.
I feel like it's got to be so fun, hasn't it?
Yeah, your exit song needs to be loud. Everyone's clapping. It's like, woo! Like, you can't go out to something quiet at that point, I don't think. We've said this before as well, but I like it when people use the same entrance song as exit song and it goes from an acoustic, nice, slow one to a quicker, upbeat.
I'm not sure. I'd have to get back to you on that one.
You haven't got any songs at the moment, Beth.
I could tell you...
Currently, your wedding is silent.
My entrance, and I love people doing it, and because I like the DJ, is the Sonny Fodera entrances.
Entrance to the wedding breakfast.
Yeah, look at that. Sorry, it's a cover, not a cover. But that song can be acoustic.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Every song can be acoustic. So you could have Sonny Fodera all throughout.
Yeah, I could do.
Like if you want, again, that's a way of theming your wedding that's not theming it.
Yeah,
just all the songs you pick are all your favourite artists together.
DJ.
Like if you got engaged at Taylor Swift, don't pull that face. Some people like Taylor Swift. I like Taylor Swift. Still haven't got tickets, by the way. But how cute would it be for every song to be a Taylor Swift song, though?
Yeah.
It's cute. Like, I like the...
You like the...
What's it called?
Continuity.
Continuity. That's exactly the word I was looking for. Okay, do you have a first... What's your first dance song, then?
You Move, I Move, John Legend.
Okay. What about Last Dance?
Maybe The Sky Full of Stars, because that's his funeral song.
Are they the only songs? So we've got Entrance Down the Aisle, Signing, 2 or 3 songs, guys. Exit, Loud. Have you got your exit song?
No.
I think that's is that from Parent Trap, Everlasting Love?
Oh,
that would be quite cute. Or you come into that, go out to Sonny Fodera, and then come into that.
The only one I see.
V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Okay.
I don't know.
Where did that come from?
I like that vibe. I feel like it depends what dress I'm wearing. So I feel like I'd want to be quite like...
Floaty.
No, more like classic.
Oh, sorry. I'm picturing like
you know...
Not ballroom.
Like more like long
yeah.
sleeve, regal.
Yeah. This is what's hard. Is people pick a lot of stuff prior to everything. And I'm like, how are you doing this?
Because I can't have this gorgeous regal dress and I'm going, hey, Sonny Fodera.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
This is why people change dress.
Yeah.
I do think this is why people change dress in the evening, is because you vibe change. It's not romantic and classy anymore.
So we've concluded that you can do whatever you want song wise.
Yeah.
It's just got to make sense to you.
Yeah.
Because people aren't caring.
I'm trying to think of all the songs we had, and I'm going to give you every song we had and the meaning behind it, just to give people ideas.
But I like ones that are like, meet me at the altar in your white dress. Jagged Edge.
I don't know.
Let's Get Married.
Okay.
You're just not cool, are you, Han?
We had Drop in the Ocean, Walking Down the Legal Aisle. We had...
Would you like me to sing everyone?
No. Lego House by Ed Sheeran, Signing. We had Outnumbered, Signing. We exited... What did we exit to at the legal one? You've Got the Love.
Yeah.
I think. Then at the actual wedding, I walked down the aisle to the Friends theme tune, acoustically, which was beautiful. We had no signing. Our exit was Sweet Disposition, which was not... So this is the controversial one. This was not one of our songs. We wanted to make ourselves have a song.
Did you feel like you have to like be at a certain point in the song?
Oh, like start it as... No, because that one starts quite cool.
Sweet.
But it was on piano and cello, so it was like...
I feel like everyone's just cheering at that point.
That's what I mean.
Like,
so it's not really, but now for us, that makes us think of our wedding.
Yeah.
That's the only song that would make us think of our wedding, not any of the other stuff that made it be at the wedding. Know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If we're thinking of Drop in the Ocean, I'm thinking back to when we first met.
Yeah. Fine. Okay, fine.
You've Got the Love is the car
so
park.
it was like, it's like a new memory made
Yeah.
for the new song. Okay.
That's what I want to do for that one. And then we walked into the wedding breakfast to You've Got the Love, and our first dance was There Will Be Time, Mumford & Sons.
Sing it.
Half of it's in foreign. The cold light I live to love and adore you is all that I am. It's all that I have. And the cold light I live. And then it goes, there's a big drop in it, which was the perfect point to bring everyone onto the dance floor.
Yeah.
So I think the first dance one is a hard one because you want to be able to then bring everyone in.
Yeah.
So you have to listen to it. Like, I know people are like, oh, we'll just dance for the first like 10 seconds, bring everyone in. No. Listen to it at home and listen to the bit where it kicks in.
Name 3 tips when it comes to picking your music for your wedding.
Okay. Tip number 1 is that I think emotional and memories for you guys is more important than being cool. So if a song gives you that feeling, it's far more important than trying to pick a song that's in the charts or that you think everybody else will enjoy. Number 2 is that any song can be slowed down, or there's an acoustics version of any song. So if your favorite song or your song that's like meaningful to you guys together is a clubby classic song, slow it down and walk down the aisle to that, baby.
I've just thought of a song.
Go on.
My neck.
Slow that down. I'd probably go instrumental for that though. And tip number 3 is I wouldn't worry too much about the lyrics of the song. I don't think people are listening to the words of it. So if it's a breakup song, but it's meaningful to you guys and you two love it, I can go for it.
Even, I need you to dance. I need you to strip. I need you to shake your little ass and tits.
No, I want to the left, everything you own in a box to the left. Okay, Beth, I'll flip a tip back to you. Question back to you. Name 3 of the worst songs to have at a wedding.
My neck, my back.
Yeah.
But then I feel that's good on the dance floor. Like, 100%. Are we talking ceremony?
I'm on about walking down the aisle or first dance.
My neck, my back.
Yeah. What was that Frankie Naiman song?
Fuck you right back. I don't want you back.
No, your sex was whack. Oh. And what's like a proper breakup song?
What's the James Blunt one?
Oh, you're beautiful. No, that's quite cute.
No, that's quite cute. That's not the one I meant. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
I love bump and grind. I think that'd be a great first dance.
Aisle to it.
If it was, I honestly believe, and I'm here to be proven wrong, that I think you can make any song sound good to walk down the aisle to.
Yeah, there's people on TikTok that do it, isn't there?
Like even WAP.
Right.
It can happen.
Controversial.
Go on.
Controversial. No, we spoke about this before, but I'm going to bring it up again. Sexy dances.
Is it because we're not sexy? If we were sexy, like I started watching the Dallas cheerleaders thing yesterday, and I was like, if I look like that, you'd see me doing a dance.
I asked Jack, and he was like, it'd be a bit awkward because you can't dance. I was like, thanks, hon.
But I guess that's how we probably look at that the way that I probably think I look at it the same way as brides doing speeches. Of course I'm doing a speech. First of all, I'm hilarious.
Yeah.
Second of all, I'm confident enough to do it. So maybe that's a sexy dance, and I'm like, absolutely not, because I'd look like an absolute
I just feel
weirdo.
Like I think it's because I'm quite crude, like around family and stuff. So I'm like, why do I want to be like bumping,
trying to be sexy
in front of people? Like, I can't do it in private, let alone in front of people.
Yeah, I know. That's what Brian was like. Why have you never done this at home?
They'd be like,
you'd chosen to do it in front of 100 people.
Get off me.
I also just think, what happens next?
Boner alert.
Can we get a noise?
Boner alert.
Oh, I don't think we should say boner on this. It's too late.
Boner. And it was nice and loud for all of you that don't like me speaking loud.
Okay. All right. Okay. So you're none the wiser with your music for the ceremony then?
No, I think it would change as well.
This is what I'm confused about, because I would have known the songs immediately because they're relationship songs, whereas I guess it is fair. Some people don't know their songs immediately and they do change in the run-up.
Love I Won't Let You Go, James Morrison. Love that. Don't know when I'd have it. I love You're So You by Loyeso. I think that's how you say it. I like all the ones I've said earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, but what have you and Jack not got any more songs?
You Move, I Move. John Legend.
No, but more. So we also, I forgot we named our tables songs that were meaningful to us.
Yeah.
So we had We had, God, what did we have? What were you on?
I don't know.
Okay, so we had High Hopes, Codeline, which is the song that Brian played to me when I found out I was pregnant.
High hopes are already...
No. What does it go like?
I'm glad it's one of your favourite songs.
No, I didn't say it was one of my favourite songs. It was a meaningful song. That's the song that Brian played to me when we found out. That's the song that Brian played to me when we found out we were having a girl. And we were both freaking out a little bit because we were quite young. High hopes. Something like that, I don't know. But that's so on our table names, it had the reason for the song. We then had Wake Me Up Avicii, because that is a song that was playing when Isla was born. She was literally born into the world to that song.
Do you have the radio on when you give birth?
Yeah, we had Heart
FM.
Heart FM. And we had some great mood lighting. It's fantastic. I had a water birth. Highly recommend. Yeah. No, I'm there for it. Would you not rather give birth in a bath?
Did you poo?
Not that I know of.
They just get it out of a net.
I don't care. I don't want to know. In my head,
yeah,
nope.
I'd like a water birth because I love being in the water.
Yeah, and they keep it warm the whole time. They top it up for you.
Did it hurt?
Did giving birth hurt? Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah, Beth, it hurt.
Like a lot. Did you have an epidural?
No.
Pussy.
What? I had gas and air. I was quite proud of it. She was £9. She wasn't small. I've got a wide set vagina, heavy flow.
I just think
No, it was fine. I genuinely think... Do I? I think that it's just been so long that I forgot how much it hurt, but it was worse for Brian than it was for me.
For me, like I said this the other day, people hate the fact I'm saying this because I've not had a kid. They're like, yeah, Beth, you wait till you've had a baby. But I'm not like a wetty girl. Do you know what I mean? I can
just get on with it.
And I think if all these other people have given birth who I know are prima donnas.
Yeah.
Be like, I can't do anything. Like,
that was how I helped my friend give birth. Is that I reminded her.
I will lift and move and I will do all this. But there's people out there that push these kids out like no tomorrow. But they must have epidurals.
But some people do, some people don't. You just... The thing is, it's different for everybody, and the pain is different for everybody, and it depends how the baby is sat and stuff like that, and how big the baby is, blah blah blah, how big your hips are. It's all of that sort of stuff. But I think if you go into it with the mindset of
big hips,
this is going to hurt, I think the wider the hips, the better it is.
Yeah, my best friend, we were having a conversation with her. She's not had a baby, and she was like, apparently her partner said to her, "Oh, you got big hip, you got given birth hips,
birthing hips, yeah.
And she was like,
"Cheers, thanks, mate."
Does that help?
Yeah, of course it will. It's what you're bigger.
That's why guys are attracted to.
Men are attracted to big hips.
I saw that TikTok.
Yeah. Do I have hips? I have hip.
That's why men are attracted to hips because it was on a podcast, I think.
Yeah. So yes, it's definitely the most pain I've ever been in.
So that's why men like the curve.
The curve, yeah.
Kim K.
I mean, hers is fake, but yeah.
Yeah.
She's had some kids, hasn't she?
Yeah, but she struggled though, I think.
Yeah.
That's why she had surrogate.
Yeah, no judgment.
Anyway.
But yes, it hurt. But yes, Wake Me Up was playing when she was born. We had... Girl on Fire, because that was the New Year's Eve song when we got engaged that they did the fireworks to.
Ah, cute.
Yeah. We had You've Got the Love because that was our car park song.
You not remember this? I don't remember the songs.
Yeah, we've had quite monumentous things. Like two of those are baby related.
Yeah, fair.
Like what song was playing when you got your dog? Is it not a song like when you were coming home in the car? We've got a song for every holiday we've been on, everything, because we are quite... Like Brian as well, is we'll just keep playing something until we're done with it. So on a holiday, we'll overplay the song and then it's done.
No.
Oh. Like Landslide played when we went to Canada. No, that was Grand Canyon, sorry. So Canada was the one from
respectfully,
Scrubs.
I don't think normal people remember this stuff.
Do you not? Is it just me? Am I the problem?
No, I think it's a great trait to have.
Oh, I think people remember the song that plays when you give birth.
Yeah, I think that's a bit different, but not like...
I guess it's moments.
What songs playing?
But like you said about music doing moments, they're the songs that have played have then made it a moment. Like the whole Brian playing that song when Ida was a girl. That was a cute moment.
Yeah,
in my bedroom.
It. Maybe
my mum and dad's house, fucking hating our life.
Maybe I'm just not... I haven't got good memory.
But what's the song you think of when you think of our tours?
Unwritten.
Yeah. But again, maybe I'm the person that makes moments though. That is half my job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Making stuff into something.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'll try and make some for you. I feel like Unwritten should play at your wedding. You should come into Unwritten.
Yeah.
No.
That's my morning song.
Okay, fair.
Hype me up song.
Yeah. Before the aisle.
Hype.
All right, fair enough.
No, I've got a question for you. Because you are good at creating memories and moments and things like that, This is a good question for you.
All right.
So they said, hey, Georgie and Beth, absolutely love the podcast. Thank you for all the help in planning my own wedding. You've kept me sane and organised. I've ordered some newspapers from Crafty Lab. Where else? And would like to do our wedding day predictions, where myself and my partner write our responses. E.g., how late is Tasha, the bride, going to be? 10 minutes. Who is going to get the most drunk? John. Any other ideas on what we could have? Thanks so much. See, this is where you're good at things like this.
Okay. I think how long are the speeches is an obvious one.
Yep.
Who will be the first to cry?
Yep.
As in anybody in the wedding. So if I'm thinking of the first person to cry at my wedding, it's probably my mum. Like at the ceremony.
Who will fall over?
I was going to say who will be the first to fall. Who will be the first
to have their tie around their head?
Yeah. Who will be the first to get their phone out when they're not allowed to? That's always a good one. Because then that was also saying to people, don't get your phones out. Sorry, I'm interjecting and I'm coming back to that. I saw there's a guy I follow on TikTok. I can't remember who he's called, but he does about marketing and stuff like that. And he was on about this restaurant that does a really clever thing where it puts a sign on the door that is for people leaving, but it's also for people when they come in. So the sign on the door says, don't forget to turn your phones back on when you leave. And I'm like, that's fucking genius. No, I've not told you to turn your phone off.
Fair.
But I'm telling you, don't forget, because you've obviously turned your phone off to come.
Yeah.
Don't forget to turn your phones back on.
Okay.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Maybe at the start of a ceremony, you could be like, okay, guys, don't forget to put your phones back on at the end of the ceremony. Okay, fucking turn them off. More things. What will she be wearing?
Yes.
How long's the veil?
Yes.
Which bridesmaid will get the drunkest?
Yeah.
Who
will spill food down them?
Yeah. Who needs to use the Tide pen the first? Who's missing during the group photos? Mm-hmm. That's a good one. What time? How long are the first dance? Do they last? Just the two of them? How many times the groom chokes up in his speech? There's loads. I like those.
I like doing that. That's fun.
Yeah. That would be good for people to actually fill in. Remember we did the episode about auctions and stuff like that, so you could get people to write down all their predictions.
Yeah.
Could you do like a big A1, is A1 big? Yeah. A1 frame thing that is like you get to put your names on predictions and stuff, and then at the end of it you look at it and they win bottles of drink. I think people win drink always. Always drink. Should we end this random episode, which was no help whatsoever because you didn't pick any of your songs, on a bitch from a bride?
I've got some bitches from you.
A bitches from me?
No, for you.
Oh, for me. I was like, I didn't write one in. I could. I've got many.
Okay. This is I got to blur names out because I don't want to slander. Okay?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Are you ready?
No, I got hair in my mouth. Right, are you ready?
Yes.
I had someone called
blank. Should I fill in the names?
Yeah.
Is it Mad Libs where you have to put the word in?
Don't know.
Yeah, say it again.
I had someone called
Brian
from a company called
Frugal Spender
Photography take photos of my wedding day 16 weeks ago and still haven't received one photo of our day. Yet he's put a photo of our wedding day on his website.
Shut up.
We paid in full and signed a contract, and he said that he would have the photos back within 6 weeks. I've emailed him numerous times, tried phoning so many times, but his phone is always off, and I'm really starting to get angry. Anyone have any suggestions on what I can do? I emailed today and said that I want the photos within 1 week. I'll be getting the financial ombudsman involved and a solicitor. On the website? That's cheeky.
That is cheeky.
Cheeky.
That is cheeky. But this is the problem. What do you do when stuff like this happens? Because the supplier has you by the balls, don't they? They're like, well, it's not. I'm just not answering. What are they going to do?
The website's naughty.
That is very naughty. First thing I do is right-click save as. Got one picture ready. That's so bad.
Cheeky.
But what do you do?
Nothing you can do.
Yeah, but it's bad, isn't it?
I always would say put a new inquiry in.
Ooh.
People always get back to new inquiries.
Ooh, and say, please, can you call me?
I'd love to chat you through. I've got a massive
I want to
budget.
book a Zoom, yeah.
I've got a massive budget.
I'd be like, we only have 10,000 to go towards photography.
I hope this is enough.
I hope that this could cover the day. Could we arrange a Zoom? Is that cheeky? It's no cheekier than putting on the website.
Two can play our game.
Oh my God.
That's naughty, isn't it?
Would you be that naughty? I would be that naughty. I am
If you
that
can't
person.
get any answers,
Are you spiteful?
yeah.
Yeah.
When I need to be,
Yeah. You get a couple of chances and then I'm going to be a bitch.
I'm going to be a
I'm going
bad.
to ruin you.
No, I would never ruin anyone.
I mean, doing a Zoom call and I'd not have the camera on.
I'm like, welcome
Screen record
back,
it.
bitches.
Screen record it for a start.
Yeah.
Turn my camera on and then be like, oh, hi. Oh, hey, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
How's your frugal spender photography doing?
That's wild, isn't it?
That is naughty. These suppliers,
So
man.
he's obviously edited at least a preview gallery.
And he obviously likes the photos to have put one on the website.
That's what I do.
Start a Zoom call.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Like, I'd fully set up the fake email and everything.
Yeah.
No,
I'd go
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. I'm okay with that.
Mm.
All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. I hope that helped you come up with your choices for your music.
I'm sorry.
Beth, I hope that gave you some homework to do.
Well, next time, give me some homework.
No,
before
I
filming.
don't. No, because I want you to I want your genuine reaction. That's the point of the podcast,
I
isn't
would
it?
have sat with Jack and we would have picked our wedding songs.
Okay, I tell you what. Go home tonight.
No, because he's going to be like, we're not getting married. Pack it in.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
No, because I think you talk about it like...
Yeah.
What's it called? I've got no words today. What's it called when you're just pretending? Hypothetically, thank you. Jesus, I'm so tired.
My eyelashes are on their last drag.
Mate, I'm on the corner. If my lash lady
tomorrow.
watches this, I'm on Thursday.
I'm going tomorrow. Okay, guys, I apologise for my awful behaviour today and not being prepared. But this is your opportunity to go and do your homework and let me know some good songs based on the artists I've sent.
You need to hypothetically get your songs with Jack. Come back next week and let us know all of your
Because
choices.
He's told me if I do this anymore, there's no fucking wedding. All right, and we all want the wedding. You want it.
To be honest, at this point, Beth, we got to make a hypothetical wedding because the real ones are not going to happen.
I'll just do it, and oh my god, we should just set up a wedding and he just turn up.
Yeah.
Be like, we've got a party to go to.
Yeah. All right, we'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, love you guys. See you next week. Bye.